Coming to you live from Southern California. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here on the hill and coming off a great start, Nick Pivetta. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's
now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Here's Pete Alonso. In the air, left field. Joe in and to his right. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that is that. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo homer. It's now. And we're back. And today's starter, Sean Manaea. What do you have on him, Siggy?
The center fielder.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Here's Bogarts now. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Fly ball center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Brett Bryant. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts fires over to first. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. But they still lead it 1-0. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's in for a strike. Manaea was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Good job to fight that one off.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
And El Nino is stifled for the K. Manny Machado up to the plate. Oh, look at the stop. Onto the pitcher. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
The second baseman.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Cronenworth.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nimmo makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Brandon Nimmo.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Pivetta with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Jeff McNeil stands in. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Merrill makes the catch, out number 2. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Missed inside with the curve.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Tatis pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and there's a base hit to right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bryant coming on, grabs it on the run. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saving extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
This one in the air right field. 2 down. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Popped up. Well, that's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. McNeil gets it to first. Bogaerts retired. And the inning is over. Padres leave a pair. They still trail 1-0. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates.
Soto.
So now 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Liner, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now it's the polar bear. Pete Alonso stays alive. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Jesse Winker. Man at first, one away. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Liner, caught it second.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Soto round second, heads for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He circles the bases. His 16th homer of the year. It's 4-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And here is Brett Bryant. Tap back to the mound. Fires to first on the run, and that's the 3rd out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back, ready to go. Bottom 4. Luis Arraez stands in.
Arraez.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Now batting, the
2
third
base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Pitching for the Padres.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Wandy Peralta.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Up the middle, Cronenworth. To first, 1 up, 1 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Out to center. Merrill settles underneath it. Nabs it. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. In the air, center field. Merrill. And that is that. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Manaea winds and deals. Foul ball. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a ball evens the count.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout of the
designated
season.
hitter, number 5.
Next is the designated hitter, Eggy Rosario. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Set down on strikes. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Mets 4 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Soto.
Well struck right field onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that's a base hit. One gone, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's out to center field. Merrill should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. So a man aboard, stepping in the long ball threat, Mark Vientos. Hit in the air, right field. Tatis makes the catch, and that'll do it. So no runs. Well, we go bottom 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Ethan Salas. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He's now struck out 8 in a row.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts. A new pitcher
Now
in the
pitching
game,
for the
Brian
Padres.
Hoeing.
And we all know
Number
about his
78.
slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's a bomb. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
So up next for New York, Brett Bryant. Cut on and lifted in the air. Tatis racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance. But if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Now a pop up on the infield. And there's 2 down. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. Swing and a ball popped up. And it stays fair. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball to strike. Just missed.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Arise leads off first with 1 away. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That's it for Sean Manaea, and he was a tough nut to crack. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jose Butto.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Padres leave 1. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at Petco Park, ready to begin the 8th. Here's Francisco Lindor. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Merrill makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Juan Soto. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up, his 69th homer of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jeremiah Estrada.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right. Their nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Out towards right center field. Corrals it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1 ball.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Smoked on the ground to second. Cronenworth throws on to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today. Here comes the manager out of the dugout.
Pitching for New York, number 81.
The other way.
Young.
Man at first. Next for the Padres, Connor Joe. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ethan Salas will hit next.
Catcher, Ethan Salas.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Soto moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next to hit, Jackson Merrill.
Number 3, Jackson Merrill.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 6 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And a 2-1 on the way. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The catcher, number 5, Francisco Alvarez.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Hit on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 4.
Next to hit, Brett Bryant. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Bogarts makes the play, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mets 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Batting, the first
Luis
baseman,
Arias, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Okay.
Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Young is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some